Now to fill in a shape, say for example our polygon here that we want to follow one of the designs that I might be thinking about, and I want it to be lime green. What I've noticed is that some of the Memphis designs have pattern backgrounds. So how do we do that? Well, one way you can do it is to actually create your own pattern, which is a really interesting thing to do. Now, down here, I have already done this, so I'll zoom in on what I'm doing. I've done. I've created my own little pattern. And this is just basically a square with some little shapes that I've placed in it. And each one of these I've just positioned how I want them in a bit of a pattern that I kind of like. This is a little bit Memphis-y, and you might have noticed that some of the designs, they're fairly simple. So what I do then is I group them all together by dragging over the top of them all, and in Object I group, Control G. So now I've Controlled G, or grouped them all. When I move them, they all move as one. Next thing I do is I go over to where I have the colors. Okay, there's color, and when we look over here and we click on this, this is the color that we're using, lime, for this one here. This one here, I want to put that pattern in there. Okay, so what I do is I click on swatches, the one behind it. So a swatch is basically a panel of color or design that you want to use, and sometimes we use it in fabric design. What you do is you get your little design that you have grouped, you drag it into your swatch, and it adds it. Now, if I click on my circle, and instead of having the lime, I find my little design, click, voila, my pattern design. All in. Okay, hopefully that's of some use for some people who are doing Memphis. Thanks for now.